Klim, your first return to Edmonton, can you talk about the specialty of being back in the city?
I just, always felt like special connection with Edmonton, with city, with fans, and obviously the team. So I'm just happy to be back and happy to see the guys, my friends, and yeah, just a special moment for me.
Do you have a favorite on-ice or off-ice memory that comes to mind when you think of your time in Edmonton?
I guess it's just like a playoff time. It was crazy here. The city was fired, and yeah, it was crazy on the ice and off the ice. So yeah, probably playoff.
Do you have a chance to see anyone, or hard with the tight schedule, or did you see anyone when they came to Detroit?
I saw everyone. Don't worry about it.
Did you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys when Edmonton was visiting Detroit. So I went for dinner with the players, and last night I went with friends like off the rink. So I have some friends here. So yeah, we went with them.
It must be nice to feel so welcome. You weren't here in Edmonton a long time, but people react like you spent more years here because you became a fan favorite quickly.
Yeah, it was obviously like I was a long time out of town, so but I felt like I was here yesterday. So yeah, it's just so I think like I didn't spend much time here in Edmonton, only a year with the team, not even a year, but kind of feel that I've been here for a long time.
What's the adjustment been like to Detroit? What's the season been like for you this year?
Team doing pretty good, so we just working hard, like fighting for a playoff spot, and we'll see how it goes. But right now we're doing really good.
Yeah, well, it was a heck of a game last time these two teams met. Took overtime, and hey, good morning, David. So you kind of expect sort of similar tonight. You guys are rolling, and they're struggling by their standards, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Well, I'd love to be in a game late with an opportunity for a point. It's hard to do. You don't really know what to expect against a team like this. We had a laugh the other day. I had a question of containing him, and then I spoke about him. We literally talked about him without saying his name for about 4 minutes into the press conference. So when you play offense like this, McDavid, Draisaitl, it's about us managing our game, not giving up easy offense, and again, just we're hoping we're to be in the battle again late like we were last time.
You have every team goes through dips, and you went through one, but now you're not in a valley, you're at a peak. What would you sort of point to as the reasons for success?
Our ability to keep the puck out of the net. I think just a little emphasis on our defensive side of the game, which improved on that time. And we just got healthy. I mean, we had our first two centers out. David Perron via suspension. It's 3 of our top 6, and our 2 goalies were out. And we just didn't handle it very well. So we got healthy, knock on wood. Pretty fortunate to have the lineup we have this time of year. But I just think we had an emphasis of keeping the puck out of our net. We weren't giving up as easy offense, and obviously we got some good goaltending. So it's hopefully a recipe we can maintain here.
You talked about depth scoring this year. Daniel Sprong, what does he provide?
Offense, big goals. He's either tied games, put us ahead in games, done a really good job. Just again, that added depth throughout our entire lineup that's helped us get to where we're at.
And the Oilers are undefeated at home to start the calendar year. When you're in these buildings, do you sense a different feel, environment, especially Western Canada?
Of course. Yes. Canadian cities, of course, but it's Canadian city that's humming like they are. Obviously, a real Stanley Cup contender. Probably in the peak of their window. But it's about our game on the road. We have to approach it a little bit differently. We've done that of late. We've had some good road success of late, and this will be a really tough matchup for us.
Klim Kostin became a fan favorite like really fast here.
Yeah.
How's he been?
Great.
What's it like?
Good piece, good addition. Battled some injury there. Back healthy now. Obviously, he'll be in the lineup tonight. Again, part of that added depth we talked about. He's pitched in a little bit of offense, but he's pitched in a role, done a good job with it. Probably no different here. Really good teammate, very well liked in the room. and again, just a really nice piece for us.
Newsy, you've talked about different segments of the schedule that you had circled and wanted to see how your team reacted to them. What about this road trip? Are you looking for what would be the goal?
Of course, claw any point we can. It's a battle. This was one in our schedule. You hit some of these points in your schedule, you know it's going to be a very challenging task, if you will. We start tonight with Edmonton, at Vancouver, the whole road trip. So again, I still think it's about us, giving us an opportunity in all these games, and we do that by playing the right way.
And what about Husso? What's the expectation there? He obviously hasn't played at this level in a while now.
Left him to get back to where he was. He's played some really good hockey for us. There was a point, and probably last year, even sometimes in this year, he's played at an extremely high level. And we need two. We've been fortunate enough to have three. We need two guys going here, so hopefully an important step for him tonight.
Thanks, Newsy.
Thanks.